Thursday night football is here. The Buffalo Bills are in Miami for a little Thursday night action. Tua versus Josh Allen. Can the Dolphins steal the AFC East crown, the top of the division, from the Bills? They've been the reigning kings. What's going on, everybody? Gronk spiked the like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more NFL live streams, play-by-play just like this. Let's have a good time tonight. Let's watch two good, high-flying football teams in action. 1st and 10. Tua to throw, looks left, throws it short underneath, and tackled quickly is Jalen Waddle after a gain of 3 or 4. Let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Jermari in the chat, Deshaun in the chat, Negan in the chat, Daniel Berry in the chat. I must say this, no offense to Dolphins fans, guys. No offense at all. But let's go Buffalo. That's the vibe tonight. 2nd and 7. At their own 33, Tua hands it off up the middle. A nice run up the middle. And it gets 6, so it'll be the first 3rd down of the night, 3rd down and 1. We weren't sure which running backs were going to play tonight, which running back was going to suit up tonight for Miami. No Raheem Mostert, I believe, but Devon A. Shane is in there. He's starting. Doofy says, what's going on? Hope my Bills win, but I'd be lying if I didn't say I wasn't nervous as fug. Tampa in the chat. You're the best at play-by-play. Thank you, sir. 3rd and 1. Tua, heavy formation, fullback dive, and Ingold gets it to the 42-yard line. It is a 1st down, Dolphins. Ingold, one of the best fullbacks in the game. I would argue he is probably the 2nd best fullback in the NFL. How's the hair look? Okay. What's up, Harley? She says, hey, everyone. What's up, Harley? How you doing? What's up, Jermari, my man? What's up, Big Al, the GOAT, the legend, the myth? Jermari says, it'd always be let's go Buffalo for Mitch unless they're playing the Pats or the Niners. Toss to the right for the Dolphins, and a nice tackle behind the line of scrimmage by Douglas, Rasul Douglas, arguably one of the best, most underrated perimeter corners in the sport, comes up and makes a nice tackle right there. Let's get some numbers up. What's up, Samuel? Guys, we got 31 people in the chat right now already. Awesome. But we only have 11 likes. Make sure to get those likes. Dirk Can't in the chat. 2nd and 13 for Tua and the boys. Actually, Thomas of Catch the Blitz is at this game. Play action. Tua looking down the field. He's going to go deep. And it's almost intercepted. Looking for Tyreek Hill. He looked double covered there, to be fair. And Tua tried to loft it out there, but nothing to be had. 3rd and 13. Kansas game of the week. It's one of them. I think many people would say Cincinnati, Kansas City might be the game of the week, but it's certainly in the conversation. There's no doubt about it. All right, we've got 3rd down now. 3rd and 13, 12:26 in the first. Bunch to the left. Berrios to the right. Tua throws, and it's off the back, and it's intercepted. 45-50, 45-40 to the 37-yard line. The Buffalo Bills! Nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills, and already, what has Tua done? He's turned the ball over. The Buffalo Bills have it in Miami territory. Opportunistic defense. Tight coverage down the field. Ball is slightly off. Slightly behind the receiver. Right here. And just lands in the lap of a Buffalo Bill. So the Bills now have it in great field position. Benford with good coverage there. Forcing a tight throw for Tua. What's up, Buy Stocks? How you doing? Josh Allen, first play of the game. He's going to throw a quick screen to Dalton Kincaid, and Dalton Kincaid gets it for 8 yards, maybe 9. Dalton Kincaid, very limited usage last week. Arizona was all over him. They were doubling him. They were tripling him. They made sure he didn't get the ball. And so far, Bill's trying to get him involved as soon as possible. They get him the ball right there. 2nd and 1. At the 28-yard line of Miami, James Cook, the running back, they're going to run it to the left. Nice hole for Cook. He cuts it back, and he gets the first down in a gain of 4. 11:30 remaining in the first. Jimmy says, what's up, Mitch? How are you doing? I gave you a like on your channel. Thank you so much, Jimmy. You're the man. We love Jimmy over here on the Bottom Line View. He's always very nice to me. He's always liking the video. 1st and 10, another screen for Kincaid, and Kincaid picking up yak. 8 yards on the play. Needs help from his teammates to get up. McGovern gets him a hand out there. Josh Allen is wearing a glove in this game. There's some sort of issue with one of his hands. I'm not exactly sure what happened last week, but he's wearing a glove, which I typically don't think he wears a glove. So that's something to look out for. 2nd and 2, Allen under center here. Motion from Hollins. They're going to play action. Allen on the boot. Throws it down the field, and basically a throwaway, incomplete. So it's going to be 3rd and 2. 10:37 remaining in the first. JR says, what's up, brother? What's up, JR? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining. He says he always hits that like for your boy. Thank you, man. Third and 2, 10:37 remaining in the first. Trips to the left. Ramsey in the slot to the left. They're going to run it, and it's stuffed behind the line. That doesn't help a potential 4th down for the Bills, so they'll likely bring out the field goal unit. Good run defense right there from Miami. Are they going to go for it? Looks like they're going to go for it. I would just kick it, honestly. Like, just get the lead, take the interception, get the points. But you never know. You got Josh Allen, so why not? 4th and 3. I'm a little surprised they didn't just run Allen on that 3rd down. We'll see what they do on 4th down here. Some interesting motion going on. And now Allen's going to call a timeout. 4th and 3, 9:55 remaining in the first. Miami seems pretty loud. I heard there's a lot of Bills fans there right now, so it's probably a good crowd for both sides. 9:55 left in the first. Craig, what's up, bro? He says Allen can't keep playing like Superman. Well, he's 6'5" and he's 260 pounds, so he might be able to get away with it. Harley says, thanks, guys, for the thumbs up and subscribing. Remember to clock the notification bell. Yes. Clock it. All right, 4th and 3, 9:55 remaining in the first. Allen is going to send Cook and just a little bit of a motion, get him back to the backfield. Now they're going to have a little bit orbit motion here. Allen's got pressure, and wide open is James Cook to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Buffalo. That was a creative 4th down play call. That was almost straight out of Miami's playbook right there. And you have to think that was a game plan play. Like, that was absolutely a game plan play right there. Buffalo probably knew that Miami was going to send a blitz in that situation. They were prepared for it. So that motion kind of messes with the assignment. And Cook, his defender is late. He ends up getting picked through the bunch. And he's just wide open. So Allen has a free touchdown right there to his running back, James Cook. A player that a lot of people play in fantasy say thank you. Because James Cook is all about the yards and never the touchdowns. But right there, he catches one for a touchdown. 9:49 left in the first quarter, and the Buffalo Bills go up 7-0 thanks to a Tua interception and a successful drive. Couple screens to Dalton Kincaid, nothing too crazy, nothing too superhuman from Josh Allen, just well-schemed production right there. Let's see if I got the right 7 on my screen here. No, wrong one. Buy-Stock says, boom. Harley says, BLV family is a place for fans of every team. Fun time. Of course. Like, Harley is a Pats fan. Harley is a Lions fan. Harley is a every fan. Don says, hello, Mitch. How are you? I'm great, Don. Thanks for asking, man. I hope you're fantastic as well. Craig says, do you think the Watson deal is the worst in the history of the league? Yes. More so than even the Vikings trade? Yes. I know that the Vikings trade, it's known as the worst because of who the Cowboys were able to get out of that trade. But I think when you really look at like the signing that just absolutely cripples Cleveland, like that signing is horrible. It's so bad. So bad, man. Thursday Night Football. How many of you are actually watching the game right now, and how many are you just listening to me? I'm kind of curious because this is a Amazon broadcast. Coach says, go Bills, 27-24. Bills are up 7-0. Their first drive goes for a touchdown after Tua turned the ball over. Turned it over. Singh says, I'm just listening to you, Mitch. Okay. Well, I'll try to let you guys know as best as I can. Craig says, just listening to you. Jerome says, I'm watching the game. Nice. Don says, New England will be good this year, Mitch. I don't know about that, man. We're off to a good start. You know, 17-0 is not out of the realm of possibility. 16-0, 17-0. But it's a tough schedule, tough division. So I think Patriots ultimately probably like 16-1, I'd say. Tough schedule. So 16-1 feels about right to me. Leanne Roman says, listening. Hey, what's up, Leanne? How you doing? You have the same name, although spelt differently from my mom. Big Al says, I'm watching and listening. Troy, what's up, bro? Thanks for becoming a member, man. I don't know how long you've been a member, but appreciate it. I'm joking, Don. I'm joking. I'm wearing my Josh Allen jersey. Nice. I've got like 2 butcher Josh Allen jerseys from like his rookie season. I've got 2 like $20 Chinese jerseys. I'll show them. I'll show you guys at half or something. 1st and 10 for the Dolphins on their second series here. Whose birthday is it? 1st and 10 in the gun. 2 tight end formation. Ingold being one of those tight ends. Play action. Tua's looking for the screen, and it's nearly intercepted, but caught. And to the 45-yard line, it is Jonnu Smith, I think. I actually haven't seen Jonnu Smith in his new uniform. He's wearing number 9, which I wasn't even aware. I just know what Jonnu Smith looks like because he used to play for the Patriots, but he's a good catch-and-run player. He's a great athlete. They can use him in that way. Now they have Smythe out there as their tight end, so 9 minutes remaining in the first. A first down for the Dolphins at their own 45. Empty formation for Tua here. They're going to send A-Shane to the backfield. They're going to fake the handoff and give it to Waddle. A tricky little handoff there by Tua. A man gets knocked over on Buffalo, and Waddle eventually gets 3 or 4 yards. And the tricky thing about Miami's offense, especially on a Thursday night in Miami with the humidity, is all the different motion, all the different movement, and the chasing of these fast dudes. There's a lot of chasing going on, sideline to sideline work. It's a lot for a defense. And then you're also having to mentally track everything. So it's a lot of work. Justin's B-Day? Oh, happy birthday, Justin. Happy birthday. It's a little jet touch pass to Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill gets the first down, and he gains 13 to 14 yards. Knocked out of bounds by Benford. 8:28 left in the first. Tyreek had a little scuffle with the police. He's back on the field. So far, every Miami play that has been successful has been some sort of gimmick. So we'll see if that continues. Yeah, Tua threw a pick. They set them up with a short field, and then Buffalo scored. Ben. Flag. At the 41 of Buffalo, there's a flag. 7:56 remaining in the first. False start on 89. That's not Tyreek, but another Hill. 7:56 left in the first. Another one of those tight ends. First and 15. 7:50 left in the first. Pistol formation for Tua at the 46. Toss to the right. A-Shane's got space. He gets the 40, 35, and breaking tackles. He gets the first down. Or they're actually going to mark him short. I thought he got the first down. 7:30 left in the first. Gives a thumbs up to the sidelines. Again, another horizontal play. Fake to the left, toss to the right. Miami now in field goal range. Singh says Cowboys are overrated. Why'd you say that? Cowboys aren't even playing. Second and inches. Pistol formation. Handoff again. And another good, successful run up the middle for Miami. Gain of 6 or 7. 6:50 left in the first, and it's 1st and 10 for the Dolphins. Bobby Babich, that's a great name, is the Bills' defensive coordinator. I think he's calling the plays. I think McDermott called the plays last year, if I'm not mistaken. But he's not calling the plays this year. 6:30 left in the first. If there's any Bills fans out there, please correct me if I'm wrong about that. 6:25 left in the first. Pistol formation. Hill goes in motion. Tua almost bobbles the snap, and that kind of hurts the play. It only gets back to the line of scrimmage. So 2nd down and 10, 6 minutes left in the first. Good hustle by Epinesa there to get that stop. Tua had to corral the football on a high snap. 2nd and 10, 5:50 left in the first. Trips to the right. Motion from Berrios to the left. Tua looking right now, back left. Throws it to the flat underneath. It's caught by Wilson, I think, for a gain of 6. Jeff Wilson's the number 2 back. Former 49er, has had a little bit of success with the Dolphins the last couple of seasons. Raheem Mostert, 21 touchdowns last year, tied for the most in the NFL with Christian McCaffrey. Who else? That was just rushing touchdowns, I think. That might be total touchdowns. I don't know. But it's 3rd and 4. 5 minutes left in the first. Empty formation. Jeff Wilson out wide to the right. Where is Waddle? He's in the slot to the left. Tua looking left. Tua's going to step up. Throw. He's got Waddle down to the 1-yard line. I don't think he got in. He tried to reach the ball across. Tua steps up. I think that allowed him to get that lane to pass the ball over the middle. It's 1st and goal to the 1. Singh says AFC East is one of the best divisions in the league. Yeah, I think he was slightly short there. He just was down before he could reach the ball across. Hamlin on the tackle. I think Hamlin's got to step up there a little sooner. 1st and goal at the 1. Tua's going to hand it off up the middle, and it's fumbled. The ball comes out. Buffalo's got it. I think he was down. There's a flag. 4:18 left in the first. Got to be careful with that ball at the goal line. The Bengals will tell you about all that. Flag on the Dolphins, so that will move them back from the 1-yard line. That's a problem for Miami, though. Short yardage, that's definitely a problem because they're so horizontal that they find it very hard to just get a yard when they have to go vertical. It's 1st and goal, 4:18 left in the first. Good push by the Bills up front to be able to get that stop. So at the 6 now, a little bit more space for the Dolphins to operate. A-Shane in motion. They're going to put him to the right of the quarterback. They're going to hand it left. And just a couple yards there for Miami on the run. 2nd and goal now. 3:50 remaining in the first. Yeah, he looks like a homeless man. I'm not even going to lie. Like a drug dealer or something, bro. Hey, Miss Jennifer just became a member. Shout out, Miss Jennifer. She's going to hate the chat on Sunday. 2nd and goal at the 5. Tua to throw. Left, back, right. A-Shane gets the easy walk in after a Buffalo Bill just fell down. So that's a touchdown for Miami. Guys, try not to spoil the plays in the chat, please. I've seen that a couple times already. I know that I'm behind everybody, so don't do that just in case. 7-7 coming up. See if I can maybe get a slightly faster stream. Extra point is good. 7-7. Huh. It's okay, Doofy. So, yeah, that was me last year a lot of the time, but we switched our cable boxes. Like, last year they were way faster. We switched our cable boxes, and now it's, like, way slower than everybody. So, I don't know which is better, to be honest. Probably slower, I guess, for streaming purposes. Char says, stop overrating the Bengals, Mitch. The only reason they won their division and making the Super Bowl is because Lamar was injured. We're not going to talk about Lamar owns the Bengals, but we always talk about Josh owning the Dolphins. Well, the reason you don't talk about Lamar owning the Bengals is because how many times has he played Joe Burrow? Like one time Burrow got hurt at halftime. That was last year. And then I think he swept them in Burrow's rookie season. Otherwise, they've never actually played each other in 2 games in a single season. So it's really hard to say that Lamar owns the Bengals when he never really plays Joe Burrow. And that's a pretty important part of the Bengals. Edwin says the Bills have a bad defense. Randy says, too bad Miami didn't put retractable dome. Bodo says, Bengals season is done. They always start like this. They always lose the first couple games or they lose their first game. And then they rally. So let's give them some time. Their season is not over yet. Jeff Lane, what's up, man? Mitch, straighten out these national guys who think losing Gabe Davis is a big hole to fill. I've been saying Gabe Davis isn't good for like 3 years. I don't know what else to do, man. Do you want me to send them like a personal angry email or something? I don't know. Stephon Diggs, That's a little bit different. Obviously hurts a little bit, but you also have to think about the drama that was going to be caused this season if they kept him. So I don't think he's the same player either. I think he's still good, but I don't think he's as good as he was. So Bills have their second series here. First series started from an interception, went down the field, 4th and 3. James Cook walks it in on a little money 4th down call. We'll see what the Bills bring on their second series here. Under center for Allen. Cook in the backfield. Cook gets the handoff. He goes up the middle, and he gets 2. 2nd and 8. 3 minutes left in the first. Emails and tweets. All right, I'll just keep spamming them. Emails and tweets. Terrell Bernard. That's not good. Another Buffalo Bill, middle of the field defender, really underrated linebacker going to the locker room. Hopefully he's okay. 2nd and 7. Trips to the left. Allen looking right. Back to the middle. He finds his man. Shakir picks up 6. It'll be 3rd and 1. 2:40 remaining in the first. Burrow's been working on his mixtape. Maybe that's why he's distracted. Or maybe he's just doing too many damn modeling shoots. I was on Instagram and I pull up his story and I'm like, bro, he's posting another model like thing. Like, can we focus on football, bro? I was thinking, like, if I was a Bengals fan, I'd be so pissed at this guy. Shakir motions to the left. Stack to the left now. Allen fumbles the snap, picks it up, looks for someone to throw to, moves to his right, trying to find someone downfield. It's deflected by the pass rusher and incomplete. So the Bills, 4th and 1. I don't think they'll go for it here in their own territory. With 2:07 left in the first, I think they'll punt. The ball just hit the hands of Allen. He had to pick it up, and that kind of just threw the play off from the start. I don't know if that has anything to do with wearing a glove or not. I don't know if that has, because he usually doesn't wear a glove. I don't know if that has anything to do with wearing a glove, but it could be a factor. 2:07 left in the first. The Bills will punt. Coulda, shoulda, woulda there, Mr. Chars. Fair catch at the 16 of Miami. Doofy says, if Buffalo's D gets any thinner, my girlfriend's going to think she's dating it. Okay. I shouldn't have read that out loud, but appreciate it. That's a Ben comment, bro. That was like Ben. Usually Ben brings those comments to the table here. Ben says that he thinks that McDaniel's been hanging out with MGK. Allen always has one boneheaded play. I think that was just a little unlucky. I'm surprised he didn't just decide to run right after that. Jimmy says, what games are you going to do live for Sunday? So I actually put it in the community tab and the Discord. I'll be going live for the Pats game, obviously. Then we got Bengals, Chiefs. We're not going to do Sunday night. We're going to do those two. And then we're going to do Monday Night Football. So tonight, 2 on Sunday, Monday night. Falcons with Mr. No Moving Kirk Cousins versus the Eagles. Is anyone panicked about the Falcons yet? Justin Carpenter says, Curtis Samuel is a dog. Durkant says, great defense. Yeah, hopefully Bernard's okay. That would be a huge loss. Their linebacking core is already thin. Singh says Packers better not lose. They're going to lose. If they start Malik Willis, which I think is happening, they're going to lose. Sorry, bro. Should KDC make an appearance? No one wants to see that. Maybe at halftime. Ryan says Bils would have had another 7 if they didn't call off the fumble play. I don't think it was a fumble, though. First and 10 for Miami. At their own 16. Pistol formation, run to the left, cut back, and nowhere to go. Great tackle there by number 54. Who is that? I was going to call him AJ Klein, but I thought AJ Klein retired. White guy. Who is that? That's not Epinesa. He's 57, right? That might be a back. Oh, Spectre. Okay. Special teamer. He's the backup linebacker. He's not bad. I actually like Spectre. He's good against the run. 2nd and 9. Under center. Tua tosses it to Tyreek. Tyreek around the left corner. And he gets the first down, gain of 13. 1 minute and 16 seconds remaining in the first. Looks like Tyreek's going to go to the sidelines now. Again, another misdirection run by Miami. Nothing new. Hey, what's up, Yogi? Tua in the pistol. Drops back. Looks down the right sideline. Throws it right to the defense. And it's intercepted by Buffalo. That was awful. Call God. AB. That's Benford on the pick. The guy that Durkant said isn't any good. Looking for Robbie Chosen down the field. And I don't really know what that was. I think Tua was trying to anticipate some sort of post route or something. That I'm just going to try to protect Tua here because that's just a terrible pass. I think that it was a misread between Chosen and Tua. And I'm thinking that he thought he was going to continue to go down the field, but he stopped. That's all I got for you. That's all I got for you. 1st and 10 at the 44 of Miami. Allen is going to fake the handoff and toss it to Shakir. Nice blocks out in front, but a good tackle by the Dolphins, Javon Holland. 25 seconds left in the first. 2nd and 9, I think. Maybe 8. 15 seconds left in the first. Bills might just let this clock unwind to 0 and flip the field. What's up, Ultra? How you doing, man? Becca says, Ayo, good game so far. What's up, Becca? Greg in the chat. What's up, Greg? Yes, Robbie Anderson, yeah. Vince says that it doesn't get any easier than that for an interception. Singh says, are you serious, Tua? I need a Tua turn the ball over sound effect. Can somebody get me a Tua turn the ball over sound effect? Hold on, I need some sound effects. I'm lacking, I'm slacking.
Bruh.
Dolphinology says, let's go! What's going on with Tua, bro? Just make it the hot Tua sound. That's actually pretty good. I need that. Hold on. Caesar says, do it. Durcan says, I hate this quarterback.
You gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
There we go. Becca says, needing Tua to have a bad game because I'm trying to beat you in fantasy. That's right, I have him in fantasy shit. Singh says, Mitch, I should have played Gino against my own team. Singh says, Mitch, I want the Bengals and Chiefs to lose. You hate the Bengals. Have you ever wanted the Bengals to win in your entire life? Gronk spiked the like, guys. Don't forget it. Leanne says, Tua is so overrated. Yes, he does, Doofy. Okay. Second and 8. Start of the second quarter. Let's update the graphic. Three receivers. Allen looks right, pumps. Now he's going to take off, pump again. And he gets to the 39-yard line of Miami. Third down here for Josh and the Bills. Is Kincaid out on the field? Because he didn't play last series. Did he get hurt too? Or, like, I don't know if they're managing reps because it's in Miami, but... Third and 5, 14:30 remaining in the first half. New back in the backfield this time. From the gun, Allen. Three-man rush from Miami. Allen throws, finds his receiver for a first down. It's Khalil Shakir once again. Nice throw by Josh. Too much time. I don't know if you can really three-man rush Josh, to be honest. If you're going to three-man rush, I think you've got to have a spy. Like a proper spy. That was way too conservative. They had two guys containing, and then really only one guy rushing. First and 10. Motion from Hollins. Handoff Cook. He breaks a tackle, and he gets back to the middle of the field. And I don't know how many yards he got because I lost track of where the ball was at. I think it's 2nd and 8 now. 13:30 left in the first half. Really good play by James Cook, though, to just make that a positive out of a complete negative. Cook looks like Jamal Charles. Aesthetically speaking, yeah, kind of. James says, I would like to join your picks. James, you got to be, if you want to be in the chat, you got to join as a member. $3 Canadian a month, bro. It's not even $3 American. Or are you talking about Patreon? Let me know what you're talking about. 2nd and 7, trips to the right. Josh Allen throws a jump ball down the field, and it's incomplete to Curtis Samuel. Samuel got a nice grass burn on the back of his jersey for that one. Not a bad throw. It was one-on-one. Samuel was lined up as a running back in an awkward sort of position. He was one-on-one with Brooks. Not a bad matchup either. And maybe if Allen would have thrown that a little bit further, he might have had him. But either way, I mean, Brooks never really got a chance to play the ball. He just kind of like ran into it. 3rd and 7, 12:50 remaining in the first half. Spread formation. Allen facing a 4-man rush this time. tries to check it down, and it's incomplete. Intended for his running back. So it'll be field goal for the Bills on 4th and 7. Bass attempting the field goal. 12:45 remaining in the first half. Tyreek's had a couple handoffs. He hasn't caught a pass yet, I don't think. 4th and 7 from 43 yards out. It's Bass. And it's good. Right down the middle. So it's 10-7 Buffalo. Singh says, here are my top 5 least favorite seasons as an NFL fan. 1, 2021. Why? 2, 2022. Why? 3, 2015. 4, 2017. And 5, 2009. Weren't the Ravens really good in 2009? Singh, weren't you like 4 in 2009, bro? You like the Navy? I've been loving the Navy the last, like, I'm not gonna lie, last like 6 months. I've been loving the Navy and going back to it. Greg says the American dollar is getting closer to being worthless. Well, then you should take a look at the Canadian dollar. Greg says, what happened to Tyreek? I haven't took time to watch any videos. Tyreek's fine. Do you mean the whole cop thing? The whole cop fiasco? He got pulled over before week 1. Yeah, Miami's defense isn't playing that bad. Look fine. Are you loony for the Canadian dollar? Yes. Singh says, I hated 2009 because we lost to Peyton in the playoffs, and I hate Peyton. The Ravens lost to Peyton in 2009? You might be right. I just remember they annihilated the Patriots. That Patriots team was terrible. We couldn't stop Ray Rice. Doofy says Tyreek went meh. Cop went meh. And media went woo. Jay says 10-6 that year in 2009. Yeah. That was a fun year, though, with Welker and Moss, though, I will say. Becca says, Canada has Timmy Hose. I'm surprised Becca even knows that they call it Timmy Hose. Damn. Surprised she knows that. Guys, if you haven't already, Gronk spike the like button. If you're interested in supporting the channel and or getting exclusive content or my bets every week, Patreon for the bets. And then also, if you want to become a member, get the live chat, members only chat on Wednesdays for the picks. You can join there. You also get cool badges, cool emojis. You get to join the exclusive club alongside Miss Jennifer, Becca, and Caesar, and apparently not Bodo, but also Ben. I'm kind of surprised. I don't know why. Okay, at their own 30, Miami's got the football. 2 tight end formation to the right. They motion Hill to the left. He falls over. That kind of hurts the run play because the Dolphin running back right had to cut it back, and Hill fell down in the hole he was going to run to. So that only allowed him to get 3 yards on the run. It is, Chris, actually. I love 2007, man, outside of the last game. 2007, I remember literally every game. It was a great year. Handoff. First down right. And Wright gets to the 44-yard line of Miami. There is a flag. 11:59 remaining in the second quarter. Holding on Miami. I thought so. So that will bring it back 10 yards. What's the tea choice tonight? Haven't gotten tea yet. I've just got water right now in the Coke cup. Gotta stay hydrated. Tom Brady. Second and 17 for Tua in the gun. 3-receiver formation. Tua looking. He's going to toss it forward on a screen pass to Jonnu Smith. Smith gets a nice gain after the catch to the 37, and that will make it third and manageable for the Dolphins. 11:30 remaining in the first half. Stay hydrated with water and wine. Classic Becca. Third down, big third down for Buffalo's D. 3rd and 3. Tua throws, and it's incomplete to Tyreek Hill, who can't find the football. 4th and 3 for Miami. Will they go for it here? I don't think so, but you never know. A really good coverage by Rasul. Got a little grab there, but nothing too substantial. You got to force Tua to throw into those tight windows, man. 11:02 left in the first half. I love coffee. I have like 6 cups a day. Probably too many, but it is what it is. Fair catch at the 15. Big Al says he's got water, coffee, and Powerade. Damn it. I can't spell for shit on this keyboard. Hey guys, by the way, if you haven't already, make sure to go check out Big Al on YouTube. I saw he went live earlier. He's providing some NFL updates. I should get Big Al a segment on the show. We should get Big Al's injury report. And I'll just play it. I'll play it on one of the videos. No, man. No decaf. We're pumping up. I'm not a Starbucks person. I just like coffee. Nice, Sing. Big Al's the man. Big Al says he needs his caffeine. Your boy runs on caffeine. Durkan says Tua's throwing burgers. He's only good at shovel passes. So far, Miami's offense has literally just been like reverses or like touch passes, screens, and like that's it. Like, I don't know if the Dolphins have actually completed a traditional pass past like 5 yards. I'm trying to think if they've done anything down the field. Their run game's been pretty good, though. But, yeah. We don't even have Dunkin' Donuts in Canada, bro. I think we might in Toronto. I don't remember it in Toronto, though. How do you get energy from face cleansing? I could get the push-ups. Boost your testosterone up. I don't know about the face cleansing. You're only like 18 though, Durkan. I didn't really start drinking coffee till I was like 20. Isn't that what you want, Bodo? You want to be sleeping while you're driving? First and 10 at the 15. Play action. Allen tosses it over to Davis, and Davis loses a yard on the check down. Big drive in the game, in my opinion. If the Bills can get really any points out of this drive, they can take control of this drive and this game and this half. If the Dolphins get a stop, Dolphins hold serve. So 10:25 left in the first half. Ray Davis has looked pretty impressive so far preseason. First week of the year. Thought he looked good. Powerful back. Now it looks like Samuel's used as a running back here. They're going to fake the handoff to him. Allen throws down the middle, and it's what a throw. Mike, that was just a... Wow, there's a flag as well. That could be helmet to helmet. What a throw by Allen, though. 10:06 left in the first half. That was in between like 3 defenders. 10:06 left in the half. Mike McDaniel trying to signal something. Unnecessary roughness on the Dolphins. That's what I thought. Jordan Poyer, the former Bill. Yeah, that's helmet to helmet. Yeah. That makes sense, Durkant. See, I'm a Patriots fan. I don't really need to deal with that. I guess Mac last year, but Jacoby wasn't throwing burgers on Sunday. Oh, one of them. He threw the ball like 20 yards over the dude's head one time, but we don't let him throw over 10 times, so we're good. 9:55 left in the first half at the 50. Samuel motions to the right. Handoff. Davis up the middle. Davis for a gain of 7 or 8. 9:45 left in the half. How do I say your name? Kajum? Go Fins? Yeah, Miami would be fun. 2nd and 2, another handoff. First down, Davis. Davis to the 31 of Miami. Justin says, can I borrow that face mask? I beg of you. If you didn't know, Durkant, Justin is one of the lonely Panther fans on the Bottom Line View. Jacoby Myers threw the biggest burger. You're not wrong about that. I saw that play again on Twitter. I don't know why they keep tormenting me by showing me that play. 8:50 left in the first half. Bills have 2 timeouts and Miami has 3. At the 32 of the Dolphins, single back, handoff Davis. He can't find any space to the right. I think he should have ran to the left, but the dude never looked that way. So it's a loss of a yard. 8:30 remaining in the half. Second and 11, 8:10 left in the first half. Tight formation, 2 receivers each side. Kincaid, tight end to the right. Now he allows James Cook to line up as an extra protector. There are 2 flags on the field. Full start. 8:01 left in the first half. Spencer Brown called, who has a freshly minted contract this season. Actually had a breakout season in 2023. I think he actually followed me on Instagram one time, Spencer Brown. I might have to check that. I remember, or maybe he just liked my posts. I don't remember, but Spencer Brown was a BLV follower at one time. 2nd and 16. Allen throws it underneath and a huge hit by David Long. I think that was Shakir who caught it. Again, it'll be third down. 7:30 remaining in the first half. McDaniel does not look happy. 3rd and 12. Leanne says, North Carolina here. I can no longer be supportive of my beloved Panthers. Sorry to hear that, Leanne. Sorry to hear that. 3rd and 12. 3 receivers to the left. Allen pumps. He's going to run to his right. Allen looking down the field. He's going to throw. And he's got a man down to the 1-yard line. Josh Allen finds Ty Johnson. I think that's Ty Johnson. At the 1-yard line. That's what Josh Allen does. Extend plays with the best of them. Spencer Brown, great job. And then he finds that guy open down the field for a big play. That'd be a good idea, Bodo. 1st and goal at the 1. Touchdown, James Cook. 2 touchdowns for James Cook. That's rare. I will say, Bodo, that's not a bad idea, bro, because you're good. You're good with people too. At least the way that you are in the chat, I think that would be good for you, honestly. Might be a good change of pace for you, not as crazy of a job. Just my opinion, though. Durkant can't believe his eyes that Josh Allen's really good. All right, it's 16-7. The extra point is coming for the Bills. 6:25 remaining in the first half. Bass is good. Ten-point lead for the Bills. Becca says, Sam Darnold betting. I'm just letting you guys know that Sam Darnold throwing an interception right now is at 0.5. Go bet and take the over. That's good, Big Al. That's good to hear, man. Glad you're figuring it out. Guys, we haven't had a like in like friggin' 20 minutes, bro. We got 80 people in the chat, 45 likes. There's a problem. Becca, why you an idiot? Doofy just became a member. Deshaun said Seattle versus Miami in 10 days. That game's in Seattle, right? I'm pretty sure. Greg says, smash that thing. Becca, how's your Steelers fan doing? Is he feeling good about 1-0? Oh, yeah.
You gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
He feels great. It's sad, though, because I know it won't last long. Well, they play Denver this week, so there's a chance it does last. Edgar, what's going on, bro? Edgar in the chat. Ultra says James Cook is the second best player on the Bills offense by a solid margin. Deion Dawkins, I would say. That's just my opinion. Tua's got 2 picks on the day.
Gotta give him that huck and spit on that thing. You get me?
Comes out for another drive here. We got Brick in the chat. He says Bills Mafia. That's kind of true, Becca, but I don't know. The Broncos are pretty bad. We'll see. 6:25 left in the first half. Pistol formation for Tua. He's got Tyreek and Waddle as his receivers. He hands it off up the middle, and it's a big gain for A-Shane. A-Shane to the 47-yard line. 17-yard gain right there. 6:15 remaining in the first half. Hey, Lime, what's up, man? He got gifted a membership by the Doofy Man. He gifted 1 membership, and it just so happened to go to Lime Volcano. Lime Volcano, good guy. Good guy, Lime Volcano. He's probably crying right now in his pillow that Jordan Love's hurt, but it's okay. We still love you, Lime. Handoff and a gain of 6 for number 28. If he plays like this for the rest of the year, he's definitely going to win MVP. Katana. Hey, he's back. What's up, bro?
It's gonna be me.
He loves Stevenson on his fantasy team. Nice. 2nd and 5. I formation up the middle. A gain of 4. 5 minutes left. 3rd down and 1. 4:50 left in the first half. Edgar says BLV Nation. Let's go. Third and 1. I formation for Tua. 3rd and 1. Motion to the left. Fullback dive. It's stopped. Stopped by the Bills. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first half. A loss of 1. They already tried a fullback dive on 3rd down earlier, and it worked. This time, did not work against Spectre. Spectre's a dog. I like Spectre. Is Bernard still out? I haven't really been looking for him, to be honest. 4th down, Tua's going to go, and Tua goes down! Tua goes down! And Oliver. 3:45 left in the first half, and the Buffalo Bills are circling the wagons again. Look at Ed Oliver. Beast. Oh, hold on. All right.
Gotta give him that huck and spit on that thing. You get me?
Troy laughing. Bodo says, LOL, Tua is so bad. Durkan says, Tua is so useless. Deshaun says, Gronk spike. Edgar says, Gronk spike. Becca says, Mitch doesn't put our comments on the screen anymore because he hates us now. Shake my head. Sure about that? That's another sound effect I need. You sure about that?
Bruh.
Gage says, what a rough first half for the Dolphins. Yeah, pretty rough. Ben says that wasn't Tua's fault, really. Bad situation. I know. It was mostly Jones' fault. Jones got whooped. But that's what happens when your O-line sucks. And you're playing Ed Oliver. You're going to get sacked. Miami's guards are shit. That's the problem. But the thing with Tua is as well, like a good quarterback most likely can avoid that sack. Tua just done. Like Drake May, for example. He runs out of the way, gets the first down, you know, easy stuff.
It's gonna be me.
Durcan says he hates his QB. Coach says Miami, no O-line. Caesar says, what's the opposite of a star? A circle? I don't know. Square? Probably a square. I forgot the Bills had Dwayne Carter. I kind of liked Dwayne Carter at Duke. He was pretty good. Big Al says, what up, coach? Becca says Tua only wants first reads. Durcan is ranting in the chat. Tua either throws a burger or gets sacked, but because he can no look a shovel pass, he gets credit. Okay, 1st and 10 at the 49 of Miami. Josh Allen under center. Handoff James Cook. Cook to the 40. Cook to the 35-30. 25-20. 15-10-5. James Cook. 1, 2, 3. Touchdowns. James Cook. Wow.
All right.
You gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
Great pass, homie. All right.
Oh my goodness, Ultra is about to like just go after Durcant now because Durcant said James Cook isn't even top 20 running back in the league. Uh-oh, not looking good for Durcant today. 3:36 left in the first half. Bass is going to attempt the extra point. Kyle says wide right. It was good. Melvin says, hey, BLV, welcome back. Nice to see you again. Bang, bang, Niner gang. What's up, Melvin? How you doing, bro? I think I know how you're doing.
Feels great, baby.
Miss Jennifer says, I'm so glad I picked Buffalo. I'm so glad I picked Buffalo, too. Allen goes like this. 3 touchdown, 3 tutties. Jake says, Mitch never reads my messages. Jake, I didn't read your message where you spoiled the play, bro. Sorry. (24-7) Buffalo. 3:36 left in the game. First half. Bass kicking it off. Touchback. Ultra, it's been that way already, bro. Michael says, good to be back. Enjoying the entertainment. What's up, Michael? Jake says, Miami overrated. They're always overrated. They always lose to good teams. They never beat a good team. Dalton says, you look real cross-eyed that touchdown. I was excited, bro. I was excited. Update my score. Okay. Hold on a second. You guys are antsy. Okay. Tua quick screen out to his receiver Waddle, who goes nowhere. Tackled by Lewis, who was really impressive in the first game against the Cardinals. 3:20 left in the first half. Brandon says, OMG. Shine says, listening to you change the score. Becca says, sassy chat. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking about. 2nd and 10. 3 minutes left in the first half. Screen. A-Shane. Gains 12. Maybe 13. 2:50 left in the first half. First down for the Dolphins. I don't think it's going to end in a blowout. I think the Dolphins are going to make it kind of close. But we'll see. Tua hands it off. And a gain of 3 on the run. Dalton says, come on, Miami. Greg says, 7,300 steps. I don't even try. Maybe I put in effort. I can hit 30,000 steps. Wow, this guy's a stepper. Two-minute warning. The Bills are dominating again against the Dolphins. And as Ultra put it, how many times do we need to see it? How many times before they get it right? Gronk spike the like button, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm Mitch. Thanks for joining the chat. Become a member. Become a patron. I'd appreciate it. Also, you can find me on Owner's Box Fantasy for all your fantasy football needs. That's on YouTube for absolutely free. So go type in Owner's Box Fantasy. Go subscribe. That's where all the cool people are nowadays. Owner's Box Fantasy. I know the boys over there at Owner's Box were hanging out with the Captain Morgan tonight. And then also, you can find me on Bleacher Report for extra content. BR. Download the BR app. And usually I'll be in the NFL news, the NFL rumors, the NFL tabs everywhere. Your favorite team, you can follow every team. So get the app, follow your boy over there. That would be nice too. So yeah, all those things going down. Dried Ocean says, Mitch, I was told the Bills were done. Dried Ocean, I tried to tell them, bro. The Dolphins are jabronis. They're not on the same level. When you've got a guy named Tua turned the ball over and you've got Josh Allen, there's no same level here. It's different levels to this shit. Different levels, bro. Bills aren't going nowhere. Don't listen to Durkant. So you guys listen to Durkant too much, bro. Trying to tell you. Greg says, Mitch, do you watch Ryan George pitch meetings? No. No. I was trying to think of who that is. No. Becca says, always says there's an error loading the video. I can't ever find your videos on BR. I can try and find them for you. Usually works for other people, I think. Jake Hedge says, just a little love for Mitch. Thank you, man. Keep up the good old work, bro. Much love to the Mitchinator and the BLV fam. Shout out, Jake. Singh hates every team. 3rd and 2. after a quick throw. I haven't seen Bernard in a while, but Spector's been playing well. 3rd and 2 for Miami. Tua on 3rd and 2 finds his receiver for the first down. It's Jonnu Smith for a gain of 4. 1 minute remaining in the first half. Dolphins had the ball to begin the game, so that means the Bills will get it after the half. Quick throw. Devon Achane out of the backfield, who's having a nice fantasy day. Picks up about 5. Dried Ocean says Bernard is in the locker room still. That sucks. Greg says Patriots beating the Bengals was tight, tight, tight. Miss Jennifer says, who's your favorite teams? Mr. Singh. Dark Nate says, Ms. You didn't speak damn right. What are you talking about? What are you doing, Dark Nate? 2nd and 6. 57 seconds left in the half. Tossing it right. Going backwards are the Dolphins. A big loss on 2nd down. 45 seconds left in the half. 3 timeouts for Miami, 2 for Buffalo. Mike McDaniel, what are you doing, says Durkant. Miami calls a timeout. They fear Josh Allen, Durkant. They fear Josh Allen. What is this team doing? Katana says, when was the last time the Dolphins won a big game? Never. I don't remember. 1972? 1973? I don't know. Probably 1973. Sushi or wings, says Jake. Oh, I like both, but I would lean towards wings. Shine says Tua is killing his defensive momentum, leaving them on the field too long. I believe Miami has a great defense. We'll see that in the second half. I don't think Miami has a great defense. I think it's extremely mid. 3rd and 11. Blitz by the Bills. Tua moving to his left. He's going to run. He's going to get the first down. Good job by Tagovailoa on that scramble. Bils chirping him as he runs back to the field. 27 seconds left in the half. Greg says, would be awesome to go watch the Patriots play the Niners in week 4. No, it would be absolutely horrendous. That game is going to be 45-7 for the Patriots. 1st and 10 with 27 seconds left in the first half. At the 35 of the Bills. First and 10. Screen to the 29. I'm honestly not that picky, Becca, either way, but I would say flats, honestly. I would. It's just cleaner. It's just cleaner. Dried Ocean says, Dolphins don't throw a screen challenge. That's impossible. 1 timeout remains for the Dolphins. 2nd and 4 with 21 seconds left in the half. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too picky, but flats is it's the easier ride. You know what I mean? Big Al says he likes them both, just like his women. Doesn't discriminate, Big Al. Drink every time the Finns throw a screen. You'd be drunk by the first quarter, end of the first quarter. 2nd and 4. Even Becca would be drunk at the end of the first quarter. Tua throws wide open Tyreek to the 24. Last time out used for the Dolphins was 16 seconds left in the first half. Durcant's going to get hammered in the second half. Dolphins should trade Tyreek back to the Chiefs for Jawan Taylor. That would be a great trade. Sounds fair to me. Tyreek has 2 catches for 16 yards. Underwhelming first half for him. Dealing with a lot of scrutiny off the field. Becca's the biggest liar in the chat. Timeout for the Bills. Ryan Shaw says, I bet the Dolphins fans are going to be doing a lot of drinking after this game. I think their camp's already started. Becca says, okay, but where's your proof that I do, you know? I think you've sent me a couple pictures of some drinks. Tua throws to an open Jonnu, who picks up 8 and goes out of bounds. 12 seconds left in the first half. Jake, I hope you're okay, man. We need you. Come back to us, Jake. Don't leave us, Jake. Good job, Big Al. Big Al's a A-class citizen, bro. This guy, Stephen M. Ross, doesn't even care that his team's getting shellacked. Look at him. He's not even mad at all. Second and 3 for the Dolphins. No timeouts. 12 seconds left in the half. Tua steps up. He's going to throw out of bounds, incomplete. 3rd and 3 with 8 seconds left in the half. Dalton, you're also a Panthers fan? Are you related to Justin? Okay, so Dolphins are going to kick a field goal. .34-yard attempt. Damn, Ryan, I hope you're okay, man. Field goal is good. 24-10. Lance is in the chat. Says, Al Michaels calling Kansas City Ice Station Zebra. I don't get it. Yeah, it's my favorite. Four seconds left in the half. Is McDaniel on the hot seat? Honestly, I think it puts him on like a little bit of notice, just in terms of like, dude, you got to win a big game at some point. And honestly, like, I think McDaniel's a fantastic coach. I don't really think he's the problem, but there is that pressure because Miami's been expected to do huge things the last like 3 years and they've done nothing. So at a certain point, you do have to kind of examine the coach. Greisicle, what's up, man? Greisicle? Damn, Ryan. Hope you're okay, man. Ah, Bodo, I was not aware. Thank you for that. Becca says McDaniel can't get it up. Okay.
You gotta give him that huck and spit on that thing. You get me?
Jake says, anyone else getting hit with a shit ton of ads? Sorry. It's actually only on medium, believe it or not. It's actually only on medium. It's not on a lot. It's not on highest level. Dominic says lack of heart. I assume you're talking about Miami. McDermott's Mr. Serious. His favorite day was yesterday, so, you know, that's McDermott's holiday. Hopefully people get that joke, but we'll see. James Cook, 3 tutties. Dookie says GG. Jake says you make more money with more ads. A 626 says, yo, what up, man? Just subscribe to your second vid. Thanks, man. What do you which video specifically? This one? What are you talking about, bro? Are you talking about owner's box? Is that what you're talking about? Dominic says, took your Patriots to win. I don't know, man. Good luck with that. I hope it works out for you. I hope we're right. Even though I picked Seattle to win by a field goal. But Doofy says, you should do a video where you rank teams by their backup quarterbacks. Oh, boy. Patriots would be first. Jake says, well, it's all good, brother. If you make more, then I will suffer for you. Sorry, man. Gotta do what you gotta do, bro. That's why you get YouTube Premium. I never see an ad. I never see a single ad. Members only page. Okay, members only page. Beautiful. Thank you, man. I see it. I see you got the yellow circle on my eCam here. So that means you're a BLVer. Appreciate that. So is Singh. Singh, it took him 3 years, but he got on board. He finally did it. He's probably making that TikTok money now, Singh, so he can afford it. Durkan says he hates this team. Becca says, fun fact, Daniel Jones is rated 33rd in PFF for quarterbacks. You know, PFF had some really odd quarterback ratings this week. They had like Stafford like 21st. I'm like, what coke are you on that Stafford was the 21st best quarterback in the league last week? He was like probably third. It's probably like Allen, Baker, and Stafford, like objectively, like last week. Yeah, Becca, you need to do more makeup content. Get it going. Bodo says after he goes back up quarterbacks, maybe he could rate punters. I always have that guy that puts in the chat, yo, rate the long snappers. I'm like, who is going to watch that? You doofus? Samuel says, fun fact, Josh Allen has more rushing touchdowns than CMC. That's pretty wild, not going to lie. Because CMC had like 21 rushing touchdowns last year, so that's pretty wild. The Bills will get the ball first in the second half. James Cook has 5 rushes for 60 yards and 2 touchdowns on the ground. He also has 1 receiving touchdown. Chris says, your ranking all teams video had an ad every 5 minutes. I was going crazy. Sorry, Chris. I don't know what to do, bro. That's YouTube, man. Becca will rank the long snappers next season. I'll get her to make that video for you guys. Bills are minus 10.5. They covering or you see Miami come back? I kind of think this is going to become a 1-score game, but we'll see. I could be wrong, man. I don't really know how this is going to go. I guess it could go either way. It depends if Tua keeps throwing to the other team or not. No. Anthony, I think he has like 3. Maybe 2. Are you asking if he does? I hope so, for your sake. I hope so. Bodo says Tony Gonzalez is a pretty man. My mom likes Tony Gonzalez too. At least I've heard. Doofy says Bills are going to let off the gas and mess with my emotions. It's inevitable. Nah, yeah, I feel that too. I think they're going to start to run it too much and they're going to get stopped. Durkan says Bills will score and then we'll lose 34-10 after 2 more Tua interceptions. Anthony says by the end of the game he has 2 right now. Honestly, if I had to bet on it, I'd probably say he doesn't unless this game becomes closer, bro. But it's definitely possible. Tony Gonzalez follows your husband? That's weird. I wonder why. How do I feel about this whack-ass kickoff rule? Oh, AB. Oh, I could see that. I could see that because he's a Steeler fan. CT ESPN. If CT ESPN followed their can, he'd probably just die a happy man. Jake Hedge, I would say, bro, I don't hate it. I don't like it. I don't really have an opinion yet, to be honest. I don't like that the ball comes to the 30, though. I feel like that's giving such an unfair advantage. It's like you get like 10 yards. Bro, you get like 20 yards now, and you're in field goal range with some of these kickers. Like, if you have Aubrey on your team, that's like a glitch. You get 2 first downs, you got 3 points in your back pocket. Edgar says, saw Tony Gonzalez in high school. He played basketball, not football. Yeah, that's true. C626 asking, where's my hug? Says, all I can say is Miami makes second half adjustments. Hopefully they'll come back. If not, live betting this game. Yeah, the live bets right now, 59.5 over under, which might not be a bad look, to be honest. Bills are winning, so they're laying 10.5 right now. Bills team total is over 34.5. I still feel like we haven't seen a Josh Allen rushing touchdown, which is pretty rare. Anthony's wondering about OG Dilly Vanilli. Anthony, you've been around that long, man? I'm sorry, I don't really remember you like that. I'm sorry. But Dilly Vanilli, he's a GOAT. He's doing well. He's actually working, I think, for like a news outlet right now in Texas. He's doing good, man. He's healthier now. He's in good shape. I talk to him sometimes. Me, Kevol, and Dylan have a little chat. Like every once in a while, we'll throw a little something in there. He was excited about the Cowboys. He was surprised that they did so well against Cleveland. So Enigma says, what is the underdog team to win the Super Bowl this year, in your opinion? Underdog. I think it might be Buffalo. Does that count? Nobody thinks Buffalo's going to win the Super Bowl, but could he realistically win the Super Bowl? Or they? Yes. Who else? I don't know if Houston probably doesn't count. They're probably more of a favorite now. Otherwise, there's not a lot of underdogs. Like, no one in the West besides the Chiefs. The South, like, it's Texans or bust there. The North, it could be the Ravens or the Bengals. I can't really see any other team there. The East, I think it's Bills or maybe the Jets if they get everything rolling. But that's like far, far, far away. NFC East, it's really hard to imagine Dallas winning a Super Bowl at this point. Philadelphia, I don't think they're considered an underdog. The Giants and Commanders suck. The NFC North, the Bears aren't ready yet. The Vikings could be like maybe a little bit of a surprise playoff team, but I wouldn't see them as a Super Bowl contender. The Packers were a team that I thought were a good dark horse, but now Love's hurt, so that might actually like take their chance away. The Lions could definitely win the Super Bowl, but they're a favorite. The South, the Bucks maybe could be like a sneaky playoff run type team, I guess, but the Falcons were considered the favorite in that division, and the Panthers are horrible. The Saints, they might be better than we think, but I don't know if they're going to be relevant Super Bowl team. NFC West, it's Niners. Seattle, I think, is underrated, and the Rams could be like a playoff team, but I just think they're too flawed to like actually get to the Super Bowl. So that's kind of my take on every team right there in terms of their Super Bowl chances. So if I had to say like a team that's not really considered a favorite, I would say the Bills. Like they're not really considered a top 5, top 6 team. And I would say that out of all the teams lower than that, I would say probably the Bills because they've got Josh Allen. Kyle Kerms? Who's Kyle Kerms, bro? I'm sorry. Let me look it up. Sports betting guy? Maybe. I'm always open to it. No one's ever asked me that. Gronk spiked the like button. Start of the third quarter coming up. How do I think the AFC East will finish? The way I predicted it this year was Buffalo first, Jets second, Dolphins third, and Patriots fourth. First and 10. At their own 33. Pistol formation for Allen. He's going to quick throw to Kincaid. There's a catch for our boy. And Kincaid spiraling down the right sideline for a gain of 8. Nice pickup after the catch. Second down in a couple. 14:35 remaining in the third. Big Al sweating after his walk in Arizona. How hot is it in Zona right now? Look at McDaniel. He looks like he's pouting. McDaniel looks like that guy in Home Alone. You know who I'm talking about? Second and 1, heavy formation to the left. Cook's going to get the handoff, and he's going to get the first down and a gain of about 5 or 6. 14 minutes left in the third. Thoughts on Terrell Owens as a mentor for nowadays wide receivers? I haven't really heard from T.O. lately. I don't know where he's at. But, hey, you can always learn from one of the greatest of all time. He had a lot go on in his career, so I'm sure he wouldn't be a bad mentor. Trips to the right, screen to Samuel, pickup of 3 to the 50-yard line. They've been using Curtis Samuel in a lot of creative ways in this game. It's been pretty interesting. 13:20 left in the third. Adam says Bills own the Dolphins. Justin says a small college could have beaten the Panthers. Saints ain't that good. Ben says, I think T.O. was a mentor to Kadarius Toney. 2 tight end formation for the Bills, 2 receivers. Does anyone know what those circles are on the Dolphins, guys? A loss of a yard. Brooks makes the stop on Cook in the backfield. Big third down for the Dolphins defense. They need to get a stop here. Durcan says third down and long. Let's see how we mess this one up. 3rd and 7. 12:25 left in the third. Jeff Lane's got an unopened box of T.O. cereal from 2009. Was that a gift from somebody on... or what? Don't tell me Vince gave you that one. 3rd and 7. $12:22 left in the third. Bodo says terrible Owens is probably doing push-ups in his driveway and charging $20 per picture. 2009? Nice, man. Yeah, that was when he was on the team. I think they played in Canada that year. 2009. He had a pretty good year for the Bills. Was that Trent Edwards was the quarterback? They were terrible. They almost beat the Patriots in the opener, though. I remember that game. 3rd and 7. Bunch to the right. Solo receiver to the left. Allen under pressure. Floating to his right. almost hits his receiver, but it falls incomplete. Who is that? I haven't seen Coleman at all. He was open, too. Good pressure by Sealer and Chop Robinson. Oh, that was Valdez-Scantling. I don't know what he was doing, but he did like a weird spin. I don't know why he did that. Barrios, fair catch at the 11-yard line. So the Dolphins will come out for their first series of the second half, trying to make this a close game. 12-10 remaining in the third. Commercial. Enigma says Bills are an underdog team, that's for sure, but they have a crazy history. Yeah, they have a lot of history of losing Super Bowls. That's what they have. And missing field goals. Edwards, then Fitz. That sounds about right. I don't know. I was just guessing off the top of my head. I remember Edwards was... And then after that, they had E.J. Manuel. He was terrible. He was terrible. The Bills had some bad quarterbacks, man. Shannon Sharp is an idiot. What does Durkant think of the whole Shannon Sharp Instagram live scenario there? Did you guys see that or hear about that? I saw it on Twitter. I was like, this has to be planned. This has to be fake. Cause like weren't people like AB was like calling him gay and shit? Yeah, I think AB was saying he was gay, so I think he like planted that, to be honest. Big Al says never take the Dolphins in a big spot. Did you last year they only beat the Cowboys. That was the only team they beat that was any good. Doofy says my favorite quarterback before Allen is Flutie. Okay, good pick. Not a Jim Kelly guy, bro? Are you too young? Waddle only has 3 catches for 20 and Hill has 2 for 16. 4 boxes of Bils cereal. You're a collector though. That's like your thing, so I don't know. Maybe you have to sell one. Handoff up the middle. Gain of a yard or 2 for Miami. A-Shane once again. 11:55 in the third. Lester Cotton has got a big ass cast on his left hand or left arm. Second down. Trips to the left. Running back tight end to the right. Motion. And a fake handoff. Tua looking down the field. Back to his check down. A-Shane wide open. Takes it for another Miami first down. Gain of about 12. 11:25 left in the third. Okay, yeah, it was good coverage down the field. I was going to say, I think he had the corner route open, but the Bills' safety came down, so it wasn't open. Second down, 11:50 remaining in the third. I just missed that play, to be honest. Shane got a couple yards, I think. Second down and 7? I'm guessing. Let's see how accurate I am. Show it. 6. Damn it. 10:30 left in the third. Is Lester short for something? I don't know. Handoff to the right. Another good stop by Williams and Spector there. Only a gain of a yard, so it'll be 3rd and 5. 10 minutes remaining in the third. McDaniel trying to find the right play call to get his team going here. Big 3rd down and 5. Dolphins fans restless. Looks like Cotton's back out there at left guard. 3 receivers to the left. Waddle solo to the right. Jeff Wilson's the back. Tua under pressure. Throws it. It's intercepted. Touchdown Buffalo. Pick 6. Tua tried to escape the pressure, and he just threw it up for grabs like Will Levis. Will Levis. That was Tua right there. Throwing it right to the defense for 6. Josh Allen's excited. 9:27 remaining in the third. And Tua turned the ball over. Is hot Tua them right to the defense.
That huck to and spit on that thing. You get me?
My goodness, he sucks.
Who? Who's that? Bruh.
Touchdown Ingram, by the way, who is like the 4th corner on the Bills, maybe. He's the guy that's actually playing in place of Teron Johnson. Big Al says, bench Tua, turn the ball over now. Jeff Lane, let's see. He mentioned me on Twitter. Let's see what he's got here. Flutie Flakes. Oh, those are classic. He's got Josh Allen something. TOs. You see? I don't know what the 4th one is. That looks like Allen, too. How much do these cost? Limited edition collector's box. It's actually pretty cool. Are those legitimate autographs, or are those just on the box? Sorry, I'm tweeting. Tua turned the ball over, baby. Dark Nate says, terrible Tua. Caesar says, hot Tua.
All right, all right, all right.
Mark says, Tua, big contract for nothing. Bils another whooping. Justin Carpenter says, when does the fans start to cheer for Skylar Thompson? Hopefully never. Doofy says, Mayo's going to find Levis hiding in his locker. Mayo's going to find Levis. Oh, I get it. Gerard Mayo? It would actually be funny if Will Levis was the quarterback for Gerard Mayo. Greg says, no, I'm not nervous for Coach Mayo. Expectations are low, but I think the Patriots have enough to make things interesting week in and week out. Well, their defense will keep them in games, but they're not going to win a lot of games like they did in week 1. You can't throw for 120 yards every game and expect to win. It's just not going to happen. Dried Ocean says his baby arm, it took 5 seconds to reach the sideline. Malik says Tua looking like hot dog meat. Damn, you guys are killing the man. Grycicle, thank you so much for the super sticker, by the way, bro. This is how it's described to me on my streaming thing. It says, a ghost of our hippo character floats in the front of the words game over. Beautiful stuff. Tua owes Flores an apology. I agree. I've always been on Flores' side because I'm biased, but also because Flores is a good coach. You know what's crazy is like Flores' record with the Dolphins is pretty much identical to McDaniel, but the narrative between both is like pretty wild. Nicholas Gill says, I haven't been able to watch any of the game, but why are the Dolphins sucking? Tua sucks. Pretty much. And they can't really stop the Bills, which is fair. I mean, the Bills offense is good. They've got Josh Allen. Screen pass, like legitimately the only offense the Dolphins have is screen passes and like touch passes and shit. And their run game's been okay. Tyreek for 8 on that screen. 2nd and 2. Bodo picked the fish. Dummy. Big Al says, I'm on my way to a 5-0 primetime record. Just ask Big Al who's going to win on primetime. He's got you. 2nd and 2. Tua's going to toss it left. Right is the back, and he gets met in the backfield for a loss of 3. Williams once again alongside number 92. Is that Daquan? I don't think that's Daquan. Is that Carter? I got to get used to these new guys. I got to get used to the new guys. Hold on. 92. I think that's Carter. Let's see. Oh, that's Daquan. My bad. Daquan Jones. 3rd and 4. 8 minutes left in the third. Ed Oliver looking to get to the quarterback here. Big 3rd and 4 for the Dolphins. They desperately need it. Pressure onto a throws, but he's got a man open down the field in Bils territory at the 44. It's Jalen Waddle. 1st and 10, 7:45 left in the third. Now's the time Tua's going to get those yards. He's going to pump those yards up. Nice rush by Von Miller right there. That was a vintage Von spin move. He was the one that got the pressure, but not soon enough. 31-10. Sorry, guys. I need to change the score. My bad. Don't be so sassy, Bodo. Relax. At the 43 of Buffalo, Tua going down the field, deep out route, and it was a burger, as Durkant would say. And he was wide open, and it still resulted in an incomplete pass because Tua did not put enough muscle on it. Let's see. That's pretty close. He might have had that catch. Really close, though. The left foot was really close. Handoff here on 2nd and 10. Right with a nice run for 8. It'll be 3rd and 2. 7 minutes left in the third. Let's see what the live odds are. Bills minus 13.5. Wow. Handoff, broken tackle, A-Shane into the red zone of Buffalo at the 19-yard line. Hamlin trying to get him down. Austin Jackson opened it up for the running back. Hmm. 6 minutes left in the third. Tua throwing down the field off the hands of his receiver. A little too far. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. 5:56 left in the third. Josh Allen 17 says, do you think the Bills are going to take the rest of the game easy to not stress Allen's hand? I haven't really noticed it hurting Josh, to be honest. So I don't really know if I know that you're talking to me right now and you're on the sidelines. I guess you could, I don't know. Why don't you ask coach? Why don't you just ask him? Aren't you the real Josh Allen? Why are you asking me? Nah, but for real, I think they're probably going to run it a lot because that's just what they do. But we'll see. He'll probably have to attempt a couple more passes in the game. 3rd down. The weird thing about this game, though, is Josh is like basically not ran the ball at all. Like he's barely been running at all. 3rd and 3 for Miami after a 7-yard completion. I think it was to Jonnu Smith. 5:25 left in the third. Join the Discord, YouTube members. Join the Discord, guys. Join the Discord. I put the link at the pinned comment in the live chat. 3rd and 3, a run that goes absolutely nowhere for Miami. Some whack play calling from Mike McDaniel. It's 4th down and 3 here. They come out in the pistol, and Buffalo just gets great. That was a great job. I think that was Ed Oliver. Yeah, he dominated that rep. He just beat his guy and got to the running back. 4th and 4, trips to the left. Waddle solo to the right. We've seen this formation a few times now. Tyreek in the slot to the left. Blitz by Buffalo. Tua takes off, and he gets the 1st down. And Tua took a big shot to the head. Tua might not be okay. He might be out for the rest of the game. It was not a bad hit, though. Definitely not a penalty. 1st and goal. 4:24 left in the third. Tua has had many brain injuries, many concussions. This is very concerning here. He ran it, and he was going forward. So, and, kind of ironically, DeMar Hamlin was the one to hit him. But there's nothing much Hamlin can do there, honestly. So hopefully Tua's okay. I think he'll be okay, but he might be out for the rest of the game. Justin says NFL should make Tua retire. Yeah, that would be like his 5th concussion, something like that. I think Bodo's right. How is McDaniel better than McVay? Saying, are you on coke?
Bruh.
You are an absolute dummy. Doofy says, damn, man, not like this. Last thing I want for this dude is an injury. I don't know why he led with his head, man. Yeah, you got to protect yourself, too. That's another thing. Like, you've got to be able to protect yourself when you're running the ball. Well, Tua's up and he's walking off the field. He did get the first down on the run, by the way. So Miami's in the red zone. They're inside the 10-yard line, I think. Tua Pixel. He seems okay to me, but they're obviously going to have to check him for a concussion and stuff like that. And given the state of the game, they might just pull him out of the game. I'm not sure why he led with his head, though. He hit Hamlin's arm. Like, Hamlin was just trying to tackle him. First and goal with 4:24 remaining in the third. So Skylar Thompson is in. Someone called it in the chat. But we didn't expect it to be like this. At the 7-yard line. Pistol again for Thompson. He's going to hand it off. And no gain for Miami. Second and goal. 4 minutes left in the third. Handoff. Loss of 1 for Miami. Third and goal. Third and goal, trips to the left, Waddle to the right. Tua, or not Tua, Skylar throws it away. I forgot Tua was out. Skylar threw it away. Fourth and goal, 2:43 left in the third. I assume Miami will go for it. They're down by 21 points. Dark Nate says McDaniel sucks. Mario says Miami is supposed to be so good. This team is way overrated. Fourth and goal with 2:43 left in the third. Flag. Miami took a timeout, which that's going to hurt them to come back in this game. You can't be taking timeouts. Terrible clock management. Thompson in the wild card game in 2022. 18 for 45, 220 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Oh boy. Tua put me to sleep tonight. Let's see if Skylar can wake me up. 2:43 left in the third. Touchdown would actually make it interesting, but... Bunch to the left. Waddle to the right. Thompson gets sacked. Von Miller. Von Miller looks good, man. That was 2 pass rushes on this series where Von Miller looked really good. And the right tackle on Miami just instantly lost, and Von Miller got the sack. So 31-10, Buffalo. Stopped by Von Miller. We're almost in the 4th quarter, guys. Gronk, spike the like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more live streams on Sunday. I will be live for the Pats and the Seahawks in what is sure to be the highest scoring game of the week, 13-6. And then after that, we've got the Bengals and the Chiefs in the Ben Bowl, the Burrowhead extravaganza. It's Joe Burrow. It's Patrick Mahomes. And then on Monday, we have Kirk Cousins. Monday night primetime Kirk in Philadelphia visiting Apple Juice AC and the Philadelphia Eagles. I'll be live for all those games. Doofy says the Tua things kind of got me bummed, to be honest. I always want the Bills to win, but he's a human, and there's still a lot of people that tune in and watch him play. You're a nice guy. Bodo says Chiefs 31, Bengals 15. Scott says, yeah, Buffalo is doing this without Milano, without Bernard. Say that what you will, Sean schemes up a great defense. Scott, my problem with Sean is only the playoffs, bro. Let's go, Doofy. Let's go, bro. Nurkant says, Tua is an idiot. He just runs headfirst into a guy. He looks like Jaden Daniels, to be honest. The Hamlin Tua memes are fantastic. Oh my goodness. I'm already looking at them on Twitter. TNT says, how is the cutest, most handsome, most favorite YouTuber doing? We're doing great. It's been an interesting game tonight. Glad that you could tune in. James Cook got a gain of 8 on first down. 2nd and 2 coming up. Scott says 13 seconds was disgusting, but man, the last 2 years, he's done a lot, missing massive pieces. I agree, Scott. I agree. Until the playoffs. I think McDermott's a good coach. I just don't think he's a great coach. John says, I guess we didn't need the teaser points. Yeah, watching this game, I actually regret not putting like my entire bank account on the Buffalo Bills. But hey, we're going to win money regardless, so that's great, Johnny. And that's why you're on Patreon. Finally, Johnny shows up. I also love his, I don't know what it is, but I love his profile pic. What do we think of John's profile pic here? Huh? What does that say? What does it say in that little speech bubble? I can't see it. I don't know what it said. What does it say? Scott says, a no doubter. FYI, Josh is 6-0 on Thursday night. John says, ma. Yeah, okay, I get it. That's what it says. That's your favorite. Doofy says John's pick gonna get flagged for being too sexy.
All right, all right, all right.
2nd and 9, 40 seconds left in the third. Tua's going to be on CT ESPN, bro. 2nd and 9. Kincaid. Another catch for our boy. Kincaid gains 6, 7. 3rd down. I think Doofy's a dude, bro. I could be wrong, though. Pats have a chance against the Seahawks? What do you mean? End of the third quarter, 31-10. Doovy says, John, for $20, I'll be whatever you want. Damn. John says he's got the Pats big league straight up win. I saw that. You're bold, man. I hope so. I'd be pumped, but man, I don't know. Lane Bow says the under out here fighting for its life, bro. Yeah. Did you bet the under? What was the total? Like 47, 46? What was the total? I didn't bet it, so I have no idea. I just bet Bils and teasers, basically. TNT says, well, if you did not know, you are really handsome. I hope you get yourself an amazing girl, but maybe you already have one. Who knows? TNT. Slide in the DM. Come on, hurry up. Duncan says this game is on Amazon, I think. And also thank you, by the way, TNT. We appreciate it over here. John doesn't call me handsome enough, so I need it from somebody else. Bodo says the Pats game, Big Al. 48.5? I don't know, man. Well, with Skylar Thompson, you got a better chance on the under. That's going to be interesting. Scott says, I love the over. I knew the Bulls would score 30 plus. I think you mean Bills. And expected Miami to get 21 plus. Yeah, a lot of people were on the over. If the over does hit, it's going to hurt Vegas for sure. Definitely. Now, we love TNT. TNT is a welcomed addition here. Don't hate, Justin. Just because you don't give me compliments, bro. Where's your compliments at, TNT? Mostly a laxer, Duncan. Yeah, some people say I got the AJ Hawk jaw. At least a couple people did. John says, so Miami is not... but the football player I actually get the most by quite a long shot. Not as... I used to get Zach Wilson quite a bit, but I do get... I get Aiden Hutchinson a lot. Like, a lot. It's almost like funny at this point. I think it's just because there's a lot of Lions fans that watch my videos, but I don't know. Doofy says, I'll end up joining the Discord this weekend. I'm contemplating in getting into betting. All right, man. Well, Discord's absolutely free. So, we got some goons in there. The Discord. Turtle, Goon, Aqua, Goon, Party, Goon, Sing, Biggest Goon, Durkant, even bigger goon than that. Ultra goon. Yeah, we got a lot of people in there. There's always conversation in there. John, thanks for the $5, bro. Come on, TNT.
Bruh. Bruh.
That's weird, Doofy. Hutchinson always looks at people like they just stole his bike and he found them at the park. Justin says, LOL, not hating, just bored out of my mind from this game. Purple and Gold says, looks like it's not going to be this game the Dolphins step up versus a good team. Absolutely not. Screen pass to A. Shane, gains 2. 2nd and 8. 31-10 Buffalo. It's the fourth quarter now, and I got to change the scoreboard for the homies. Yeah, John, you're right. Hey! Bodo was gifted a membership by Doofy. Nice. 2nd and 9 at their own 21. Skylar Thompson to throw. Throws it underneath. A. Shane again to the 36. I feel sorry for anybody playing this guy in fantasy because he's getting so much garbage points. Like just short dump-off passes. He must have caught like 10 passes already. John is approximately 74 years old. You should have best one. Skylar throws incomplete. 2nd and 10, 12:41 left in the game. How old are you, TNT? Older or younger than John? 87 divided by 2. That sounds about right. Minus 10. Plus a half. Okay. Was that 34? Jonnu breaks the tackle. Jonnu to the 42-yard line. 3rd down. Big Al says, 81 likes tonight. Let's get 100 by the end of the game. Gronk spike the like button and subscribe. 3rd and 4. 12 minutes left in the 4th. I'm the Rain Man. 3rd and 4. Skylar Thompson, empty. Thompson, down the field. Incomplete. Not even close. 4th and 4. 11:55 left in the game. Under is hanging on by a thread, and Von Miller is teeing off. It's rude to ask a girl's age. That's why I ask, are you over under John's age? I didn't ask directly. John is 17. I think John's like 12. Fourth and 4. Flag. 11:54 left in the game. Some girls think so, Durkant. Durkant says, all members join the Discord. We're making an exclusive member chat. It's completely free of charge. There you go. John, join the Discord, bro. 4th and 9. Skyler. Gonna run. And he's brought down at the 42 by Rousseau. Turnover on downs. Bils will have the ball. 11:47 left in the game. Who else could join? 626 best one. You could join the Discord, bro. Who else is in here? Doofy, join the Discord. Sing, he's in there. Big Al's in there. I'm sorry. I apologize to T. Nelly for not seeing his comment. Shout out T. Nelly. Ben's not in the Discord for some weird reason. Who else? Pixel. Get Pixel in there. Durkant, put a link in here. Caesar, is Caesar in there? I think so. I'm just this is only in the chat, by the way. We have a lot of we actually have a lot of members now. Let me see how many members we have. And there's some people that are patrons that aren't members. But patrons also count. So if you're a patron, you can also join. Let me see. So we have 57 total members on YouTube. Nicholas Gill is not one of them, by the way. Fraud. Hot Take says Dolphins are frauds. They're always frauds, man. When have they not been frauds? Come on, John. Were you cheering for the Bils? I think so. No? John's a big Bils fan like Anna Dua.
Pizza time.
Bodo says he's too immature for Discord. Bills, Seahawks, Super Bowl lock. Pat Seahawks, Super Bowl preview. Sunday, Hot Take Hockey versus the Bottom Line View live. Pre-order your pay-per-view. Are you going to the game, John? No worries. I don't discriminate, Johnny. I don't discriminate. Doofy says, I'm 36-year-old introvert, soon to be engaged to a 34-year-old funeral director who works a lot. So my life is sports games and my dog. Fair enough. Mervin says, pew, pew, pew. What's up, Mervin? I'm talking to your age discrimination. Ageism. Witching hour.
Pizza time.
Straight cash, homie.
All right, all right, all right.
2nd and 7 at the 38 of Miami. 11:03 left in the game. John says, I think so. I'm in Philly, but I'm going to try to drive and stay at a friend's place Saturday night in Boston. Oh, that's sweet. We will try and go. It should be a good game, man. Send me a picture or video or something. Bodo is still alive, John. He's still alive. He's still kicking. 2nd and 7. No gain for Davis. It's 3rd down. 10:50 remaining in the 4th. Curtis Samuel coming back on the field. 3rd and 7. Big Al wants to know, hot take, did you drive by the link? Third and 7 at the 38 of Miami. Allen in the gun. Kincaid slot to the right. Allen to throw. Allen's got pressure right in his face. He finds his receiver, Khalil Shakir, for a gain of 14. Shakir is pretty good, man. First down. 10 minutes left in the game. Czar says, I've watched you for over a year for gambling purposes. Hi. I got your name right? Thank you for watching. If you have any questions for me, let me know. Gronk spiked the like button. And appreciate you. Thank you. First down. Josh Allen hands it off. Davis. Gain of 1. John says, I'm talking on Discord. Can you hear me? What are you talking about, bro? I don't see you. Let me see. Why is Singh sending me his top 10 quarterbacks of all time? Jack. Oh, we got some people joining. That's good. It could be you, TNT. Why are we playing? What's going on here? Come on. 3rd and 11 at the 27 of Miami. 8:08 left in the game. Justin says, I'm still in there, right? Justin, I think so, bro. Why don't you check? Do you have the app? Bodo says he likes the way Shakira moves. I don't know where that came from, but that's an interesting comment. Guys, let's try to get to 100 likes. We're almost there. Randy says Philly over Falcons game is copy of tonight. Wow, that's pretty bold. I could see it, though. I definitely could see it. Justin, you're not... Are you a patron, Justin? I don't think so. Hot Take says, I like the way Kenneth Walker moves. Me too, man. Me too. At the 27. Trips to the right. Allen. Moves to the right. Looking to throw. Throws. And it's almost complete, but it falls incomplete. For Keon Coleman, 4th and 11. The Bills will kick a field goal. I don't know. John's been sliding in the DMs a couple times. You might have to get after him. Not Hot Take Hockey, the other John. Allen just hurdled the bench. Cousins does look slow. Like, he can't move. Bass's kick is no good. The under is hanging on by a thread. 7:54 left in the game. It's 31-10. Yep. Josh just showing off the leaps, man. 88 likes. We got 12 more to go, guys. 12 more to go. That's true. He's old. Doofy says, I need Kirk Cousins' agent to come to my next job interview. He'll put you over. He'll sell you real good. Lane says, the under is alive. All right, Justin, no problem, man. I was just wondering. Don't worry about it. Michael Penix time already. I know that Greg's a huge Michael Penix guy. No. They're going to give it more time. Sean Watson, the worst quarterback in the NFL. It's hard to argue that he's not, but Bryce Young's given a good run for his money for sure. Singh says Young is the worst. Thursday Night Football next week. The New England Patriots storm into New York to ruin Aaron Rodgers' party. I'm going 13-10 Patriots. Von Miller, 4 pressures. 2.1 average time to pressure, his fastest time to pressure since 2021. Very nice. Alter Finn says, get that son of a bitch off the field. He's fired. He's fired. Happy Wolverine says the Bils just executed Miami's 2024 season. Headshot dead. What's up, Wolverine? How you doing, Alter Finns? You okay, man? Tua was terrible, bro. Terrible, but I hope he's okay. 1st and 10. Everyone knows how old I am in the chat. I think they know. Like some people do. Greg says, don't look ahead, Mitch. We're on to Seattle. But they were advertising it. I got to talk about it. It's literally my team. That also opens me up to do another live stream on Sundays. I like it when the Patriots have primetime games because it allows me to do other games on Sunday. 2nd and 10 for Miami. 11 more likes. I just had my birthday on September 4th. Wright loses 3 yards. 3rd down and long. Yeah, Herbert would have been nice. I'm not going to lie. I remember being mad about that Tua went before Herbert, but I was also like, well, it's Miami. They're in my division. So week 3, Seattle at Seattle. That's going to be tough. And then they play the Titans. The Titans are not an easy game either. At least it's at home. Hey, thanks, Jerome. Yep, Greg got it right. A-Shane with a couple nice moves. He gets a first down. 6:20 remaining in the game. Yeah, of course, Justin. Of course, man. I'm still grinding, bro. Justin was just off by a little bit, but I know that I look younger than I am, so it is what it is. 1st and 10. Past the 50 at the 47 of Buffalo. 2nd down, 5:35 left in the game. Tom Brady? Tom Brady, Justin? Second and 4. 5 minutes left. Thompson. Throws. Caught. A-Shane again. 1st and 10, 4:50 remaining in the game. Oh. .420 left in the game. 1st and 10. Miami at the 31 of Buffalo. They said it in the chat, TNT. They said it. Who said it? Greg. Greg said it. 4:19. Come on, TNT. Figure it out. I'm putting Kansas City and the Bills in the AFC Championship game, says Jerome. Yep. Big Al is 40-something. 43? Maybe I'm a little low. I don't know. He always tells us, but I always forget. I think it's like 43, something like that. Yeah. A lot of people think I'm younger than I am, but it is what it is. I am now 17, Bodo. Jerome says that would be a good-ass AFC championship. Who is this? Doofy, okay. Nice, TNT. I thought you were like 42. Ben says Kyle Van Noy is now claiming the Chiefs went in dry. What? Kyle Van Noy was like invisible in that game. 4 minutes and 19 seconds left in the game. Please end, please. Skylar Thompson tosses it right. It's a loss of 2 again. Hey, I got it right. Let's go. I thought I knew Big Al. Pats by 10, says Dark Nate. Damn, I'd be pumped if we won by 10. When's the last time the Patriots won a game by 10? Under looks good? Yeah, if you've got the half point, yeah. Second and 11 for Thompson. Throw is complete to the 20. Damn, Justin's 36, bro. Justin seems younger than that. Hey, Claire, what's up? 4 receivers to the right. Thompson to the end zone. Off the hands of his target. Incomplete. 2:52 left in the game. I'm just kidding. I have no idea how old you are, TNT. I have no idea. You don't even have a picture or anything. How am I supposed to know? Claire, our favorite teacher in the BLV. That's true, Doofy. That's true, man. Lane loves the under. At the 19 of Buffalo. Smythe to the 12. John says he gets old when we win so easy. John, maybe I should have picked a shitty pick. Maybe I should have picked, like, Miami to cover 21 points. And we would have been good. Jerome says, it's your TV way ahead of mine. It's 3 minutes left in the game on my TV. 2:20, bro. Empty formation for Skyler. Almost intercepted by Benford. 4th and 2, 2:08 left in the game. See, John just wants to bet my bet so that if I lose, he can get mad. Instagram, Twitter, Discord. Patreon. I don't know. Thompson throws, and it's incomplete. The under is safe. 2:02 left in the game. Cole Bishop making a play. Claire, why are you laughing? Do you think the Chiefs-Bengals game will be competitive? Ask Ben. Ben's the expert of all Chiefs things. He's the kingdom keeper of the BLV. Jerome says Miami second string QB is trash. Their first string QB is trash. Joe Weather says Tua needs to retire. You might not be wrong about that. Yeah, I saw you in there, John. I just looked real quick. At the 11, handoff for Davis. All right, guys, I think I'm just going to end the stream right here. I think that the game's pretty well over. Hopefully you enjoyed, despite the kind of blowout that I didn't expect. But the right team won, so that was great. Buffalo dominated. They looked legit. They look like a contender. Meanwhile, Miami does not. Who would have thought? 31-10 in Miami, in a tough spot, missing players. Josh Allen, James Cook, the Bills D rises to the occasion. They get it done. Hopefully Tua's all right. Gronk spike the like button, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. It's been Mitch of the BLV. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out Discord. It's free. Make sure to check out, if you want to follow me on X or Twitter, it's at Mitch Milani, Milani. And you can also subscribe to Patreon, $10 a month for all the bets. Membership, $3 or $5, depending on your preference and what you want to support me with. $3 Canadian, $5 Canadian on the YouTube membership. So yeah, we'll be back soon. See you later. Sunday. I might even have a video or two come out before then. Also, BLV versus Consensus will be tomorrow with Ultra and Dercant for all members and patrons. So see you then. Deuces, guys.